Hi, my name is Lisa Bardot, and today we're going to be doing a marker drawing of asparagus in Procreate. Today we're going to be working with my multi-tonal marker brushes. If you've never used these before, I highly recommend checking out my marker tutorial. Let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is select the proper green color for this illustration. We're going to go with a green that's a little more on the yellow side and also has a little bit of black in it. Once I've got the perfect color, I'm going to save that color in a palette so that I can bring it up later if I need it. We're going to start by drawing the stalks of the asparagus. These brushes are really cool because as you layer lines on top of each other, they create lots of different tones and textures, which is perfect for this illustration. Then I'll take my eraser tool and just erase some of the bottom to give it that rounded look of the asparagus. I'm going to swipe right with 2 fingers to set alpha lock on this layer. And then I'm going to grab my fat filler brush to add some purple to the bottom of the stalks. On a new layer, I'm going to add those little leafy bits onto the stalks of the asparagus. I'm going to use kind of a lighter green to do this. And then I'll use my eraser tool to kind of round out the top of those little leaves. And then just adding a few more in kind of a more saturated green to the bottom. Now I'm going to draw a new layer for the heads of the asparagus. I'm choosing a green that's a little bit lighter, and then I'm going to go ahead and draw those in. As you can see, I've added a few extra marker strokes towards the bottom of the heads to add a little bit of shading and darken them up. I'm going to add the little leaf details to the head, so I've chosen a darker green and I'm going to go ahead and draw those all in. And then I'm choosing my fat filler brush here again to just darken the bottom a little bit more. Just doing a little bit of adjustment to the color using hue, saturation, brightness. I've got alpha lock on my stalk leaf layer, and I'm just adding a little bit of shading to the bottom of those to make them a little bit more realistic, and a little bit of highlighting to the top of those leaves. And then I decided I'm going to add some highlights to the leaves on the heads of the asparagus. I don't know if this is all official asparagus technical terminology, so please forgive me if it's not. The color I'm using for the highlights here is kind of a more yellowy version of a lighter green. Then again, I'm just going to darken at the top of the stalks a little bit to bring the colors together, and I'm all done. Thank you so much for watching. You can purchase the multi-tonal marker brushes for Procreate on Creative Market or at bardotbrush.com. I would love to see whatever artwork you're creating with them, so if you're posting on Instagram, please tag your work with #BardotBrush. Happy art making! If you like this video, please subscribe for more awesome tutorials and check out one of my other videos. Have a great day!